Hey guys, more Xbox One 5v5 Defuse matches. This is the business versus up on Heidon Resort. Oh, by the way, the winner of this tournament gets 5 Astro A50s as well as 5 Agalto PVRs. Pretty freaking cool. Be sure to stick around. We're going to Resort now. Go to Resort. What do we have? We got up on attacker side. We got uprising, on attacker side. And then we have TB on defenders.
And you haven't seen it yet, I'm not sure, but maybe in the later series, if we hop into Hanan, you're going to see teams opting for recon rifles. I've seen a few teams practice with them, and it's pretty crucial on some of those picks, especially on the flank picks. It's going to be interesting to see how TB sets up here. I'm going to say a standard line, probably 2 on deep flank, maybe 2 playing mid, and then 1 playing a B flank.
We do see all 5 uprising going towards that far left flank. In fact, let's
honestly, I don't know what you think about this, but that's kind of a crucial play. Bomb's no longer spotted, so we're seeing a shift, though. 3-2 from UP here.
Yes.
Nice little shift in strategy.
We do see all 5 still up, trying to get some picks. Trying to get picks. Don't know if they're going to get them, though.
You know, a minute into the game, and you don't really see a pick. You see a lot of gun trading. It just kind of shows that teams are being very careful. And I think UP needs to be careful. TV kind of ran with a rally that last game, and that's crucial. Blah grabbing an early kill there on Lumpy, and we could be seeing a little bit of a route coming early here, daskro.
Yes, I'm gonna go from free cam to something a little bit more traditional. Let's go to tighten throwing nades.
You see the back flank here coming from a TV member on that deep flank.
Is that? No, it's not Lumpy, is it? No, it's Aorta. Let's go to Aorta. Using the M416. Ooh, he sees one. Will he get anything? I don't think so. In fact, he's taking some damage from. He himself has gotten flanked. Who is that? Who is that?
That's gonna be Cardiac Cat on the far left. Came all the way around. He's now in trouble though. Kind of putting himself out in the open right there. I don't know.
Oh, he's getting
rushed here.
There, he is being rushed, and he gets taken. Not even close.
It's always dangerous to kind of go out solo on a flank like that.
I do like Creed though. He was in this really nice angled position. Ends up taking out one. It's 3-on-3. Although Pepe does get revived.
Again, both teams being kind of cautious about their revives, but that's crucial. I think you need to be very revive happy if you want to win games. I think that's the difference between a very good team and a great team. Will be those revives.
Lumpy's real close to that bomb though. He's real close. He's not there yet. But if he can get closer, I think he may be able to get something. Maybe.
I mean, he could sneak it over to B. You know, he is no longer spotted, so it's kind of a different change of pace for teams. Did get that ramp blown down by his teammate and making the move here on this ramp.
I like the ramp. I like the ramp because it's using the changing environment to your advantage. Oh, Creed mode does get taken out by Lumpy. But 30% remaining. Did you see Gaines? Does not.
Gaines going to drop out of that position. I think it's a very, that's another Gaines last alive 1v4. I don't know, daskro. I think this could be it for TV on this round.
Oh, they do go down. Uprising still in this game. Score right now 1-0 in favor of Uprising.
An early 1-0 win right there for Uprising. And again, I think momentum has a lot to do with teams winning games. If you can get a few rounds in your bag, especially, I think the first round is arguably the most important. If you get the first, maybe second round under your belt, it's downhill from there. It's definitely downhill.
Oh, yeah. And, guys, remember, there's still a few more rounds on this, but we got a lot more rounds to play later today. So stick around because you want to stick around. Why? Because we're giving away a bunch of stuff to you guys, the viewers, watching later today. Some Agalto PVRs. Actually, one Agalto PVR. Again, another uprising far left flank. I'm watching it. Giving away some Astro A40s to you fine folks. Get back in the chat though. You gotta be there.
Here's your first aid.
What do we see? What do you see, Wally? Wally? Wally! I can't do it without Wally! I can't do it! It's so hard. Where's Wally? Go to Cardiac Cat. He's watching that far right flank, throwing incendiary. I like using these cars to its advantage because it provides a lot of cover for him, and you can use those windows to his advantage. Going to Pepe. Pepe also watching that flank as well, getting his heal on. Going to Cardiac Cat again. He's watching it. He sees 1 or 2, maybe. Ends up taking a little bit of damage, but he's still up.
So I'm back with you, daskro. Sorry about that.
You're back. Oh.
Sorry about that. Throat was getting a little parched. Gotta grab some water to stay hydrated.
Oh, I get it.
5-5 across the board here.
It is, but I'll tell you, Uprising pushing in on the far right flank. Cardiac Cat, 3% health. He goes down. Not surprising. Going to Savage, though, on TB. He himself going to try to flank around that Uprising push.
Crucial play here coming from Creed mode. Grabbing one as one in front.
Pepe still up. Pepe trying to shoot at Blah, but 3% health. Using that ace.
Look at TB here, kind of closing in the gap a little bit, kind of a little encirclement going. Blah getting picked, but right back in the game.
Oh yes, Aorta last one up. He is in the same position as Swiss dudes. They will descend upon him. They will descend upon him. Here it comes. Look at that mini map. Here they come. 3 pushing on up. I don't think he's got a chance.
This is over. Definitely over.
It's over. That is a victory for TB.
So we're looking at a 1-1 tie here. I like it. I really like it. Both teams ready to play.
I like the tie. That's good. It's good. And guys, remember, follow Agalto Gaming on Twitter, @Agalto Gaming. Hell, follow Astro while you're at it, @Astro Gaming.
So, what do you think about the AC53s across the board from the TB roster? I don't know if you've seen that, but all you're seeing really is just AC23s, AC23, AC23 all the way across.
Well, I'll tell you, it is very consistent in that respect. As you can see, we have Savage and Blah and Gaines all running the same loadout. Now the question though remains though is, are they running the same attachments and stuff?
I don't think so. Actually, Blah's actually running an AK-12, so that's my mistake.
Oh, but that's not bad.
I think you're going to see you see weird variants in some of these guns. You'll see canted iron sights with magnifiers. You'll see stubby grips. You'll see ergo grips. You'll see muzzle brakes. You'll see flash hiders.
One thing
that comes down to personal preference, in my opinion.
I will tell you one thing that I saw. For those that follow LBF, I was live in Portland, Oregon last week to cast the PC 5v5 Defuse event at PDX Land 23. And one of the coolest setups that I saw was we saw a one player, in this case Music from Team Legacy, use a Scar Age with the 2X Fleer and then the cannon iron sights. So here's why he was doing it, because he was using smoke. He would smoke certain lanes and then use the Fleer to see through the smoke. He'd create the illusion of obfuscation and then end up being able to engage at 2x and then use a cannon iron sights for closer up. And it was actually pretty cool to watch. Now, Scar Age is banned in this event, but you can see other setups like that. I'd like to see that.
I could definitely see an AK-12 with a setup like that, especially on a map like this in the position Blah's in. There will be occasions where teams will smoke out his vision on that ramp. And a few suggestions I've heard was for that player to run the IR or Fleur and run canted and basically just shoot through the smoke. And it's incredibly smart strategy because unlike BF3, you cannot see through the smoke here. You can't spot through it in BF4.
Okay. I think this will be the last round that we'll see in round 1. We'll actually go into round 2 matches come after this one's done. And I'll tell you, you mentioned it's going to be Infamous versus Iconic. That's going to be the one to watch.
That is going to be the game that essentially is the precursor for the excitement that we might see later today. But Titan teams, essentially just Titans going against each other.
And speaking of Titans, we're looking at Uprising Titan. He knows that one of the TV guys is right here. He pushes that up 30% health though, but does get taken out, being a bit too aggressive. It's now 3v3. Although Pepe right nearby, running around, ends up taking it out.
That's a nice pickup. Pepe going down. You see just trades going back and forth here.
A lot of trades in the backside. Now it's 2v1. Aora on Uprising, last one up. Savage and Gaines on TB on the business.
Aora running that M416 with a compensator and a folding grip and a coyote sight. Pretty good setup on that gun. I really like the M416, but again, I don't see myself running it. He's looking to pick up the bomb. He has to get it done in 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, he does. Guys,
he's saying no. He doesn't want it.
If I just get the kills, I can get this. It's all about kills.
Now, I think what you're seeing there on the far side, you're looking at one TB player just running away.
What's Savage doing? Savage on TB. He's just running it. See ya. I'm getting out of here.
But this is incredibly smart because what he's going to do, he's just going to run the clock. He's essentially taking a knee, and he's running the clock out.
I like that.
This is a smart way to take a win, just hiding and going for a victory.
Yes. 20 seconds remaining. Or it has to be super aggressive and just find it. And with 20 seconds remaining, he thinks that he may be hiding back. Nope. Savage has run away.
The position Savage is in is one of those positions where you're looking in a Where's Waldo, but
you're
just not going to find him.
I like that. You can't find him. 8 seconds remaining. I think this is going to go to TB. He's so
It's going to go to TV.
He's so sneaky. And he's firing into the air. A victory fire. That's the end of that one. Guys, be sure to stick around, because if you don't stick around, hey, you're not going to be able to get any of the prizes we're giving away. We're giving away an Agalto PVR. That's a really, really nice capture card, the Agalto Capture HD. We'll also be giving away some Astro A40s, 2 Astro A40s. I'm wearing them right now. And then giving away some, we're giving away a bunch of other stuff, some Brass Monkey. We'll give some Brass Monkey apps at the end of round 1, actually, which is just in a bit.
I actually have an Elgato recording device. It's what I use to stream with and capture with.
How do you like that device?
I would have to say it's incredibly easy. The quality is great. It comes in with like an in-edit program. So if you're like me, you can just edit out your clips and then throw them into a rendering, which is what I do for my videos. And it's really nice. It's a nice, easy program to use, and it's not terribly expensive either. So it's something good.
That does sound good. Now, guys, we're not done with this match yet. TB is now on attacker side, up on defenders, uprising on defenders. And then when we get done with this, we will try to get into the iconic versus infamous match, the match that we talked about earlier.
That is, I think people are looking forward to that. But then again, we still got a great game in front of us right here. TB and Uprising. I am excited to see who wins this game, because we could be seeing them later down the road here today.
Yes.
Look at TB making very good use of that ramp. And I believe that's Cat making the plays up early there.
Watch that fire.
And
oh yeah, Gaines pushing on up. The Gaines knows that there's guys here going for a revive. Ends up getting one. Go for the peaks. Oh boy, that was close. Ends up trying to get one. Gaines still back up though, but he's already been killed once. No more revives for Gaines.
So he's essentially a zombie right now. Creed grabbing a nice kill on Bim right there, and another going down. So we're seeing a little bit of trades here. 4-3 in favor of course, 5-3 now actually in favor of TB.
Is there there was one flank, but Gaines is just panicking as he had been getting pushed from multiple angles.
Blah going down on ramp. Creed looking to make the play here on the underside. I don't know, man. And he does get the kill. Nice.
Creed takes out one. He would have last one up. Here we go. He's actually looking for the bomb. He's looking for it. Oh no.
Oh, and he gets flanked.
He got flanked.
Right there.
I would have been cool to see a knife there, but that was the end of it. TB does take the victory on that one.
So 3-1 right now in favor. TB needs one more to take the map here. And essentially, if they take this map, it's over. They need to take this round right here. They take the map, the game's over essentially. And TB will be moving on to their next round games.
Yes, and let's go check up. I want to believe though in Lumpy. Let's go check out Lumpy. Lumpy with them tiger something, tiger paint. He's 3-1. He's not doing bad. But I'll tell you,
not doing bad.
TB 5-1, as in TB has not been losing dudes.
They've been playing, I would say they've been playing very, very well in the game series overall. I would say that if I had to pick between the two, it would be very, very difficult. But I like TB. I like the way they've been playing. It's been looking good. And look at that, just dropping two in the beginning.
Going to Pepe. Come on, Pepe. Is it really Pepe? That can't be right.
I think it is Pepe.
Maybe it's just Pep. It's a song. Pep.
Could be just straight Pep. Look at him play though. This is a tough position for him to be in, going against the Heglwich like that.
It is hard.
He's going against Blah right there. He's almost able to get the pick, but not able to do it.
Oh no, he does get taken out. Last one up.
Blah grabs him.
LaBimp, last one up. He has to kill all 4 of these dudes, but no, that's too late. TB wins it. That is the end of the match. Am I right?
That will be the end. Yeah, TB's up 4-1 right there. So essentially, this last round is a fool-around round. Not worth anything. TB has taken the match and will be moving on to round 2. It's going to be very exciting to see how they play for the rest of the tournament.
It is. TB doesn't have getting the victory here, although I will say, Aorta and Uprising, even though that all of these TB guys have been doing a good job, and look at them scores, Blah and Gaines doing 2-1 and 3-0, even Cremo 2-0. Aorta's epic turnaround on that second round is still going to be one to remember.
I agree. I'm still getting kind of thinking about it. That was just a great play.
It was
incredibly
a great
smart.
Very smart. Let's go to Blah.
Seeing TB now with a sniper rifle in the game, and again, since it's a burn round, doesn't really mean much, but it's good. I think it's good to see. Team's got to utilize it in the right way, and Savage is a good player to essentially have it in his hands. Grabbing one right there.
Oh, he gets taken out. It's now 2-on-3 in favor of Uprising. Now it's 1. Savage saying, you know what? I'm just gonna use a big ass gun. Will he get a big ass gun? No, he's down. Oh. Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right, guys. So, what do we got? Are we gonna get in our server soon, or what do we got? Do you know?
I'm looking at it right now. They're basically waiting. It looks like the admins are gonna take about a 5-minute break here, or a little bit less than that, potentially less, to get the team sorted out and into their next round games. And we do have an updated challenge bracket.
Yeah, let's go to the bracket. Let's go to the bracket. This is the updated bracket, and it's looking pretty good right now.
I'm liking what I see. We got some great games coming up here.
We do have some great games. I mean, look.
Team, One Nation, some iconic versus infamous, like we kind of predicted earlier.
I will say that we did see Summit end up taking that. We also saw Digital Execution versus SLP. What's interesting, though, is that it was sort of very even. I'm surprised that SLP was able to take the victory there, but they ended up taking it regardless. They'll be playing KCCO Gaming, who actually got, remember, a forfeit win because Team Rec got a 12-5. Don't use those minis. Do not.